Hey y'all, drop a one if y'all could hear me. Welcome everybody in the chat. Hey Cindy, hey Joanne, hey Allison, hey Miss E, hey Latte Eminem, hey Trinity, hey Terry, hey, everybody in the building. Okay. It is Marvelous Monday. Hopefully, everybody got some great energy. If not, Tay is always able and willing to share hers, honey. I'm going to give a couple of people a chance to, nope, I was late, so I ain't going to even do that. I'm going to start from where I'm at because my live said 1:15, and girl, it's 1:21, so we about to have some fun. Let me wipe off my glasses so I can see, I can't see worth damn. But like I said, hopefully everybody is in good spirits. God placed you right where you're supposed to be. Be thankful and grateful if he allowed you those two gifts this morning, and that was to open your eyes, because everybody did not get that gift, honey. Everybody did not get that gift. We're going to talk about something. We definitely going to talk about something. Yes, we is. Let's take him up. Listen, I'm in here. I'm supposed to have been doing my hair, right, y'all? I took out the hair bag, but that's as far as I got. Because I had other things going on. Let me put my big glasses on. You know the big glasses. You see the big G's too, right? You see the big G's, right? But yeah, anyway, let me put these on so I can see y'all like y'all can see me. Good day, everybody. No, but yes, I am in good spirits. I had a wonderful weekend, right? Let's start there. I went out with my kids and stuff. We went to Dollar Tree. I am addicted to Dollar Tree. I don't know if anybody else is addicted to Dollar Tree, but I am addicted to Dollar Tree. And now that it's the holiday season, and I am a very festive person. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the fact is just being together with the kids or the factors of decorating, or basically both, right? Both. But outside of that, yes, I made the most of it, and now it's Monday. So outside of the factors of the weekend, I seen it been a lot of festivities going on online as well. Hey, Shanta. Yes, I seen it been a lot of festivities going on online and stuff like that. Even if you ain't there, you basically there. When you dip in, you get what you get, or whatever the case may be. And I've heard a lot of crazy things over this weekend. Aside from the factors of seeing a lot of crazy things this weekend, yes, I did. And Tay gonna definitely speak on it, right? That's what I came here for. I came here to speak on it. Hey, Renithia, I definitely came here to speak on it. That's my purpose for being here. So I'm going to serve my purpose while I'm here. Aside from the fact that y'all see Bree in the hospital again earlier in this week, is that signs for anybody that there's trouble in paradise, baby? Who believes that there's trouble in paradise once again? I do. I definitely do. And me personally, if you were smart, you would know too. Things are not always what they seem. And if ain't nobody learned that yet from being here, then you have learned nothing. Hey, JB. Hey, Blue Moon. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Ace Stokes. Listen, if you have not learned nothing since you've been here, is believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. If y'all people are still basing y'all lives around these couples on these internets, then y'all are very, or should be very, disappointed within yourself. Because if you did not take anything from the situation far as to grow and still be stuck where you at, then that's kind of sad far as a fact. But most people came within this situation to become an opportunist. Y'all seen it within my title. So y'all already know I'm gonna go in, friend. I'm just leading up to the run. Because y'all know once Tay start running, that's about it. And when you comfortable with who you are, don't let nobody tell you who you is. You see, it didn't take for me to have to get fully dressed to come on this conversation piece right here to say what it is that I need to say, because I know who I am, baby. So that's why I am able to say the things that I say. It's not what you do, it's always how you do it. And the way people go about doing things is the reason that they fall short, right? Oh, Lord, y'all, hold on one second. My kid's school is calling. Oh, okay. Can y'all hear me? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. That was my baby calling me, letting me know that he had basketball practice. So please drop a one in the chat and let me know if y'all can hear me, right? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I hope so. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope. All right. All right. There we go. Right. My baby was calling me, let me know that he got basketball practice today, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You know, you got to have your kids into some type of alternative sports. Don't just be having them kids at home on them electronics or out there running in them streets. Put them in something that's going to help them engage in a positive way. You understand? Don't let them go to waste. Don't let the kids go to waste. I don't know what the hell is going on with this thing. But yeah, back to what it was that I was saying, right? Because you have to be comfortable in you and who you are, so people can't tell you who you is. That's why I'm able to show up the way that I do and do what it is that I do and comfortable with the way that I do it, right? Now, outside of the situation of coming here, if you came here and you ain't getting nowhere and you still where you at, a lot of times people try to play the guilt trip, right? Because you can't be given an opportunity, right? You can't be given an opportunity and then blame other people for your opportunity not going the same way that they opportunity did, right? Or is. And I say that because support is just that, support. And I don't like for the supporters that have to have supporter PTSD, right? When the supporters are able and willing, it should be able, let me see something, to support whoever the hell they damn well choose, right? But on this internet, people choose to feel like they are controlling or control or able to control the support that another person's get or able to foresee, which for me, I say that that's pure jealousy, right? You can't tell somebody how they should go for or go hard for somebody else, right? If we all came here, if I came here and I chose to go hard on the factors of Robert, and that's what it is that I choose to do, who the fuck are you to tell me any different if you chose to do different? Can't nobody make nobody do nothing different. But what I'm saying, as far as the factors of the supporters, we're gonna preach about the supporters today because people got shit fucked up, right? And sorry about the seasoning on the chicken. You know when Tay start getting into it, she get into it, right? Now, we all got here off of the strength of the supporters, right? Even down to Robert. I seen Ringo little bum ass video this weekend talking about how Robert is a scammer and this, that, and the third and XYZ. When me personally, nobody is ever forced to give support, baby. If it wasn't for the factors of the supporters, none of us would be here. Not me, not you, not Robert, not nobody. How did a person get 8 point something million followers? The supporters. How did a person get the income that they was able to get? The supporters. How do we know the person the way that we know the person? The supporters. Who put the work in to gain the attention of the supporters? That would be Robert. If Robert did not put the work in to gain the attention of the supporters, to make the supporters ever want to support him, then they wouldn't have never supported him then. The same as with people with these goddamn platforms, right? Me included. It doesn't matter whether you're talking about good or bad, you're making a bag in some type of way. And what is that, or how is that? That's due to the factors of the supporters, baby. Who are your subscribers? The supporters. How do you get watch hours? The supporters. Who give you views? The supporters. Who give you super chats, super stickers, cash apps? The supporters. So when other people see other people put up things and they get support from their support systems, what that means is you have to build a bigger support system, because it be the how can I say, how can I say, the fake of it all. A lot of people only got a fulfillment of a comfortable platform due to the factors of their supporters. How many people was told by their supporters to put up an Amazon list, to put up the factors of their cash app, to be on the factors of taking in support? Because I'm just telling you, I'm never going to block good support because of bad support. Whoever chooses to support have the option to support. Now, don't go over there and talk about my support, because your support is not looking like my support. You have to build up your support to build you, to support you the way that my support system do. But being that the support is never forced, you cannot tell people what to do. If Robert chose to put up 35 motherfucking Amazon Primes and 62 GoFund lists, if his support system chooses to support him, who could say anything, or why should anybody say anything about it? It be these same people that was on this line cashing or crying about cash apps, or they supporters not giving them the same support that they was giving other content creators. You must not be on your job. You must not be on your job, because if you doing your job is going to work and speak for you. You're not going to have to come out and beg for the support. It's never going to happen that way. I'm just being honest and I'm being realistic. You're going to accept me for who I am, so I ain't got to never express. I would never get on this line and defend who I am to no bitch. I am who you say I am. But I bet you when you look, you bet to believe you seeing different, because people not going to talk about something that's not nothing. So let them talk. If people see a goldfish, people gonna talk. They talked about motherfucking Jesus. Okay? And Jesus is the reason for all of us, even though some go astray. Even the devil was an angel at one point in time, baby. You got to remember that. So don't deflect and take away from the factors of the good support you get from the negative shit that people choose to throw out there. If I put up an Amazon list, right? If I put on, I don't give a damn if I come up here and be like, hey, y'all, I'm sleeping on the floor. Remember that? Right, I'm sleeping on the floor. At the end of the day, this is my testimony. Whoever chooses to support me throughout my testimony, I am appreciative. I'm not in competition. Competition? I'm busy trying to run from my own self, my old self, to become a better self. I'm not looking at the reflection of nobody else. I'm just making sure the reflection that I put out is worth the reflection at all. People be getting it misconstrued, and that's why they be jumping into shoes that don't be for them. It should be nothing that nobody could say on this internet that should make you feel a certain type of way. If you know who the hell you are, baby, that's on period. I ain't defending shit. Yep. You see the next? I'll get Bree on your ass. What the fuck? I wish today I would. But people be so focused on other people's shit that they don't realize they missing out on their own gift. I'm not missing my blessing watching somebody else's. I'm not missing my blessing watching somebody else's. I'm not going to be checking no Robert GoFundMe to see who decided to support, baby. That goes to show people are not the same. That means we are not the same. I'm confused. I'm confused. Ringo comes up here and he talks about the factors of Robert being a scammer. How am I being a scammer because I asked for help? Did I take something from you? A scammer is someone that goes into your bank account and removes funds without your knowledge. If a person is willing to give, where did the scamming come in? I let you know what my situation was. Listen, funds is low. It's fucked up this month. You understand? I'm trying to get back the way that I can. And a person decides to say, you know what? Here you go, friend. I'm looking out. I'm choosing to support whatever you got going on. Who the hell what did he go and steal from somebody? Do people need a dictionary on the word scamming? Scamming? No. I'd rather a person say hustle, because I'm a hustler, baby. And that's what the fuck is going to be. And a real hustler is going to forever hustle, baby. I'm not going to count my losses. I'm going to worry about my gains. Whatever that is what it was. But I still remain. So in the meantime, in between time, I got to get it how I live. And if that means showing up, then showing up it is. I'm here. Hello. My name is Tay. Nice to meet you. Right. It's not what you do, it's how you go about doing it. And people will think because they go about doing some shit the same way they seen somebody else go about some shit that is going to work out for them the same way. No. What you did not create, you can't continue, baby. You will have to wait for somebody else to make another move before you are able to make another move within yourself. But see, when you original, when you original, can't nobody do what the fuck you do. They can attempt to do things like you, but they can never be you. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn if they talk about Fat Robert or Little Robert. Both Roberts showed up. If I decide to come on this situation and talk about the factors of Brianna Rubber Ass Belly every goddamn day, and that's what get me paid, why you mad? Why you mad? Get your bag, baby. Like, I be confused. If I have an Amazon list and it's for the factors of me and my kids, and my supporters choose to support it, why you mad? If it wasn't for the platform, if it wasn't for the supporters, it would be no platforms. It wouldn't be no you. You probably would say you would still be on YouTube, but you wouldn't be where you at right now. Nobody would know you no way, no how. And if you got here off of the factors of another person's extension, like, I'm confused. It's the supporters. Like, let's give the supporters their round of applause. And not only they round of applause, but also they fucking respect. Why should the supporters have to be caught in the middle when they just having a heart, when they love who it is that they love? You can't tell people who to be entertained by. People be big mad. Big mad. I don't give a damn whether you see me get super chat. Tay always gonna show up the same way, because I said it from the beginning. We are able to make money in our sleep. This is a privilege, baby. Outside of these lives, once this is not alive anymore and it goes to the factors of a video and people are still able to come back and watch it, it still creates revenue. So if somebody chooses to tip you through the video, why are you mad? That's like being a waiter in a restaurant and this girl is busting these tables and you over there busting those tables, and the people that she's waiting on decides to leave her $100 tip, right? And you decide to finish what you doing, and your people that you waited on only gave you a $5 tip or possibly no tip at all, right? Why you mad at that girl? Because the service that she gave to those people, they felt like it was worth what it was that they gave her. She is not in control of the people that you serviced, nor was she in control of what they chose to give you outside of the service that she gave. Like, stop playing with me. Hey, Sexy Ray. Like, stop playing with me. At the end of the day, Mr. House Robert has given back. He's just not able to do it now. How long has You've been following him. I've been here before the marriage. Well, I was watching before the marriage, to be honest with you. And me personally, it seemed like a lot of red flags, or people said that there was red flags once Brianna came on the scene. Nobody was really ever comfortable with that. I mean, just being honest. But I'm going to tell you why. Some people got an eye. People can spot a fake. You can't be mad if you're able to play a part for a certain amount of time, and then once you get revealed for who you really are, that just says what it is. People called you off on your shit. How you mad? How people be mad? Nina, everybody no home. If they don't want to, they have choice. I'm not supporting no one that can get out and work. Like, I'm just being honest. At the end of the day, what do you mean get out and work? There's people that work from home every fucking day. How can you disrespect people that chose to go another lane? Work is work. Anything that you have to take an IRS form for and you have to claim taxes for, that is considered a job. So I don't know why people get on this internet and decide to say, oh, anybody, this is a job. And it was a comfortable job. And then the bad part about a person going out and getting a job, when the same people off the job that you just left where is no longer working decide to come to your workplace and cause an interruption where your new work is at, how is that supposed to suffice? So maybe I can go back where it is that I came from and make things right. Maybe if I could fix this shit that's broken, maybe I could get things rolling again. I don't know why people try to make it seem or create some type of narrative. People do data entry, customer service. It's people that answer your phone calls when you call a goddamn bank that live all the way in West Kuka fucking Munga. And they sitting in their home servicing your goddamn account from their laptop. That's not a job. That's not a job. I mean, I would consider this to be a job. It got me off of public assistance and got me in a situation to where I'm able to assist myself. I would believe that this is a job if it gives a person a start. I mean, I'm confused. It's big YouTubers with Mr. Beast. So you're going to tell me Mr. Beast, DDG, and all of these people that have no I'm like, wait a minute. YouTube would not exist if it wasn't stay at home content. When you go and you watch those cooking videos, where's people cooking the food at? I know damn well they not sitting out in no grass unless you watching a barbecue. So that's somebody that stayed at home to make a video for you to be able to view. So they gained revenue, right? I gained revenue off of making a cooking video, right? So that would be my job. My job is making cooking videos for people that don't know how to cook, right? So they can come on YouTube if they need to find a cooking video, baby. They even got people that's making another job. Listen, you don't never knock somebody else's hustle. I respect those that get out their bed and have to go to a 9 to 5, a 9 to 12, or whatever it is. But no, don't never knock a person that has a different advantage. We're not going to do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's the disrespect. That's the disrespect. I'm trying to figure out what Brianna came on this line and gave any fucking body that would make her any goddamn different. At least when Robert comes on this internet, he tries to give people some knowledge, but y'all be forgetting that man is a content creator. Everything that he puts on the internet is not coexistent. That's why when he was doing those skits, and he was trying to make people knowledgeable, it's just bad that those same skits came to goddamn pass. But he was trying to actually, how can I say, give people an inside look into what people deal with relationships every day. People got positions on this internet because they have keyboards and they feel like they could say what the hell that they choose to say about somebody else and what somebody else chooses and how somebody else chooses. What's not for you is not for you. What's for me ain't got to be for you either. But just because it's not for you, that don't give you the right to tell somebody what is beneath or what shouldn't be optional. That I don't respect that. Hell, exactly. The hell? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. What's the reason that a man would even have to get the goddamn job in the first place if he was to have to get a job? Due to the fact is that people coming in his workplace and basically playing on his name and messing up his income. His income was fine. He was living well as a man, a stable man. So stable as a man, he was able to take care of the next man's children and another woman, a whole full-ass adult, and give that full-ass adult enough knowledge to be able to come on this internet and seek the same support from the same fucking people that y'all saying that the man don't deserve. Say what? So y'all mean to tell me Robert gets up every day, right? And he gets dressed and he puts on a Superman costume and that's his life? Or is that content? I hate a stupid bitch. That be my thing. Okay? Stupid is, stupid does, stupid is, stupid was. Right? And that's just on that. Brianna running around here with a fucking wobble belly, wooble belly, rubber belly, oogle belly, oval belly, square shaped belly. Where did the belly go ass belly? Her friend having a baby ass belly. And at the end of the day, that ain't stopping nobody from sending no support that way. Why nobody ain't tell her, listen, girl, won't you go get a job? Go get a job, girl. How the fuck he bring her to his workplace and now he's supposed to go and find a new workplace? What the fuck? That's why I always say, we're in the land of niggerdom. Do these people decide to register their thought process? Stop knocking the next man, because what they say, first shall be last and last shall be first. And what comes around will come around in reverse. And that is the goddamn truth. That's why people running around here doing YouTube fucking jail calls, hopping up on other people's platforms, because what you put in position for somebody else to fail, you now will have to sit in as well. And you will get to see what it is to sit in somebody else's shoes, baby. Why the fuck they ain't telling Amara to get a job? I don't give a fuck if she's retired. I don't give a fuck if her ankles is wide width. At the end of the day, ain't the people on the internet still right now her support system? And anybody else that got a goddamn platform, might I mention? I'm pretty sure. Don't y'all see do y'all not see the support? I mean, do y'all not see the support? It's the supporters. If it was not for the supporters, I don't give a damn if you was talking about a rock. If nobody wasn't supporting that damn rock, you'd be talking to a wall all damn day. Yeah, you know what? That's a nice rock. You know, I really like this rock. If it wasn't for this rock, I would not be where I am today. No, stupid. It's the supporters that got you where you at. Even the subscribers, how you get monetized. How you get monetized. It was 1,000 subscribers, which is supporters. Don't get it flicked, because people feel like if you not giving money, you're not of any monetary goddamn gain when you are part of the support system, period. Let's talk about it. If it wasn't for that subscribe, if it wasn't for that like, if it wasn't for that motherfucking view and that person supporting you, how you get here again? So where he went wrong? Where he went wrong? Where he went wrong? How about the supporters that want to support the content creators that they favor? I got a nice support system. When my support see Tay need a little assistance, they make sure they get Tay right at the end of the day. And it don't got to be seen, because what people do from their heart ain't for everybody. That's what you got to realize. That's what you got to realize. Okay? My life wasn't meant to be the same way your life was. Your testimony is your testimony. My testimony is my testimony. Let me tell my own testimony. I don't need nobody to tell it for me. But in the process of you telling my testimony, make sure you don't leave out the fact is that I made it and still making it and going to continue to make it, because what don't break you, you will be able to continue. And all those people that thought that you wasn't gonna be what you is, you gonna be able to show up, baby. And I mean, I be showing up. Robert be showing up. He's still here through all the factors of people talking about him. Everybody talking about Brianna on the line. Do that stop her from showing up when she do show up and do the shit that she do? Did that stop her from stealing people's statuses even though we knew? She knew that we knew she was taking other people's posts, right? Did that stop her from stealing what other people had to say and making it her feelings? No. Did that stop Brianna from stealing her friend's story of DV and making it her own story and come to the internet and try to get people to believe? No. It did any of this. Help me. Hey, Treasure. Right. Exactly. She took more than she gave, period. And she's still taking today, and she ain't even giving them no goddamn content. No content. No content at all. She, listen, when she come to the internet, no, it's for something. Either to start some shit or get some shit. Start some shit or get some shit. The person only comes to the internet for one or two reasons. Start some shit, get some shit. How did we get here? She started some shit. Why are we talking about her? Because of the getting the shit. Why, if she's so rich, right, and she's doing her numbers, why nobody ain't saying nothing about her taking from people? Oh, that's not scamming, right? No, that's not scamming. Because even though people know she a fucking fool, if they choose to give her their money or whatever type of support, that's their choice to still be able to do that. Can't nobody really speak on it. Just like you wouldn't want nobody to speak on you. But if you're not getting no support in the type, then that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. Let me get in these comments. Hey, Latte World and chat. Hey, Cynthia. I see. Let me go down. Hey, Miss Lucinda. People be playing the fucking fool. Everybody be trying to be an opportunist. And at the end of the day, we see you. Everybody, at the end of the day, do I get paid for talking about this? Yes, the fuck I do. I get a very good revenue. Some people have made good money in the factors of talking about this situation, but all money is not good money. Okay, so it's not what you do, it's definitely how you do it. Nobody has a problem if y'all was coming up here and saying, oh, well, you know what, this man's head is big, this, that. All right, if you feel like his head is big, That's your fucking opinion. If you feel like you don't like his work ethic, that's your fucking opinion. But to sit there and put a lie on a person is something totally fucking different. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. You're not going to lie on me. And that's just what it is. The difference about us talking about Brianna, ain't nobody got to lie on her. Everything that was said that she did and still doing it. Even within another relationship. It's just that within the factors of Robert, a lot of people didn't know that things coexisted on his behalf. And I'm not talking about the factors of the shit that she said. I'm talking about the factors of the way that he chose to defend himself. Everybody don't handle shit the same way. Just because he didn't run out here and go, oh yeah, well, when we was in a relationship, she did this, she did that, 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 she did that. Yeah, I'm still fucking going. She did this, she did that. That doesn't mean that there wasn't things going on within a relationship, and there's always two sides to every fucking story. And just because one person decides to tell a story, that doesn't make it a true motherfucking story. Y'all can say he dark skinned, yup. Y'all can say he got his stomach removed. He did, due to the factors of his element, right? Y'all can say he lost weight, yup. That's great. Everybody want to live a little bit more healthy, right? Now, at the end of the day, where within that portfolio does it say he ever put hands on anybody? If it ain't got nothing to do with the factors of putting hands on anybody, then I'm confused. That's the only thing that a person chooses to disagree with. Y'all can come up here. You don't think that people, the stars, the big stars, let's say, who we gonna say for instance, okay? Somebody that ain't going to jail right now, because everybody on the Diddy radar. So I'm just trying to, But let's just say, right? You don't think that they got trolls in their comments that be like, your eyes, one of your eyes is bigger than the other. This, that, like that don't agree with them as a person. But it's different for a person to be able to come on something that millions of people watch and point the finger at somebody and say, yeah, that nigga right there. He like to put his hands on women. He No, if you don't like a person, you don't like a person. You don't have to support a person if you don't like a person. You can even talk about the factors of a person being ugly, fugly, and mugly if that's what you choose to do. But the factors of you putting out the defamation, that's where things went wrong, boo. Hey, Angela. Right. At the end of the day, now Ringo, his dying ass goddamn channel, he trying to talk about anybody that got something going on, even down to the fucker Doe Dash. Why you mad this girl getting her back? Why would you be mad that she's getting a bag? You see, that's hating. People watching other people paper. Now, my thing is, if LaTruth was nothing to talk about, why would you even put him on your channel? But you see, even if you're not within the factors of that type of content, I'm pretty sure you see the controversy within the algorithm that made you want to tap into this goddamn dude. Fake non-worshiping ads. I don't like stuff like that. Why is another man speaking on another man in the first place? Nigga, you black. If you see your black brother down and you felt like you had so much information to give, why wouldn't you tap in behind the scenes like, yeah, brother, I see what you got going on online, and I hate to see you this for you at this time or whatever. If this, that, and the third, no, you just became another bandwagon fucking hopper dropper that seen some shit going on and chose to create a different and another fucking narrative. If a person got to GoFundMe, if you wasn't going to fund, why the fuck are you telling me? If you not funding somebody's GoFundMe, why would you make a whole video to tell people? The only thing you did was hopefully send more people over there to add on to the proceeds that man need. Because why would it be your problem about somebody else's GoFundMe? Did he say he was missing an eye and he needed a new eye, and you came across the fact is that his eye was still there and he was lying? No. What that man said is that he fell on hard times, which people fucking do. Okay? People do. And if you wasn't, ain't you at your computer gaining revenue right now off of the video you did about LaTruth? The contradiction of it all. That's why Kevin was able to come and laugh at the peoples the way that he did. And I was laughing with him. Listen, Kevin had me on the goddamn floor because it's not hard for people to come and talk shit. And that's just what we got. A whole bunch of people that talk shit, right? And it's easy to talk shit about somebody, but it's harder to put some shit out into the air that's going to help somebody. Hey, sis. Oh, she talking to Mercedes. Hey, y'all. Yeah, that one. Yes. How I'm going to not say that a person ain't who they is, but I don't give a fuck whether it's a positive narrative or a negative narrative. Everybody's talking about him. And now you are too. So I guess you are part of the scam, because if you make people knowledgeable to the scam that you saying is taking place, and wouldn't you be helping the scammer? So you gonna put people on to the factors of where scam is taking place so they could possibly be scammed too? Because anything that somebody is doing because they choose to do, I don't think that would be considered a scam, boo. I think people need to use Google a lot more than what it is that they do. Because Amora, her platform, that mic, the motherfucking headphones, that computer, and that goddamn persona that she all put on, that she has, the supporters. The supporters pay for everything. So I'm confused. How you talking about him when you got a a coffee link? Well, you ain't got a platform right now, but a coffee link that you're using for commissary right now, right? Because if everybody's saying that they in the position that they in and they worried about the support that other people are taking, right? Then wouldn't you not taking? I want the support. I'm definite. I want the support. Well, being fake gonna get you where? Nowhere. I'm trying to do what I need to do and do what needs to be done. So at the end of the day, it's not a fun run. But you can come up here and laugh. I'm not defending myself to no bitch. I will continue laughing. I am whatever you say I am. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Sure is, but I ain't watching nobody else's paper, and I'm not hating on the support that other people are getting. If it's meant, it will be meant. And that's all that's going to happen. Amora wanted to use the factors of Kevin. She tried to sit there and down talk a man. Where did that get her? Where did that get her? She wanted to down talk the factors of Robert Page being demonetized. If you don't like what a person say, that's like shooting somebody in the back of the head, never giving them a chance. Sorry for using that word. But if you don't give me the option to be able to, you said what you said, I'm saying what I'm saying. Why you strike my page for? Why would that be a thing? Huh? But what you do will be what you get. Because like you was laughing at somebody that was in that situation. Now, half of the people that's on this shit, if it wasn't for the supporters, hello, the supporters gift memberships. The supporters make sure that some people actually have the information that it is that they get. You know how many people see other things online that I may not see and be like, yo, Tay, look, I seen this online, girl. You know how many times I've used some of the information that my supporters have gave me to put in my video for my other supporters to be able to see? When my Amazon list was put up, it was put up through the factors of my supporters, baby. They wanted to support me. I didn't demand anything. But for the people that was in the background that was watching, when you do see other people paying for things for somebody else, how does that make you feel? It shouldn't make you feel no type of way because it's none of your fucking business. That's the point I'm making. Motherfuckers was probably sitting there really trying to figure out how it made them feel. It shouldn't make you feel no type of way. Because what somebody else do for somebody else ain't got nothing to do with you, baby. That when I call her bitch and told you in the right place. Huh? I don't know what that's about. But anyway, like I said, if you don't mess with a person, you don't rock with a person, you don't choose to care for, what's the point of you watching what it is that they get? This man did not drag nobody by his earlobes. His supporters told him, listen, put up a GoFundMe, and the people that choose to fund you will fund you. It don't got nothing to do with nobody else. So my whole thing is people would rather tear a black man down than help build a motherfucker up. That's what it is. So you mean to tell me Nate wouldn't have that mic for her to be screaming in and that computer and anything else that she has? Nobody wouldn't be receiving no type of subscribers, no type of views, no type of nothing if it wasn't for the supporters that's down that be within these comment sections. Like, let's just be honest. Outside of the people that's really attached to this situation, the situation at hand that's upfront and personal, everybody else is just giving their goddamn opinion. But some people be given an assumption. And sometimes when you assume, you know you make an ass out yourself. But I'd rather somebody come up front and let me know that they need the help. And if I choose the help, then I choose the help. Ain't nobody take shit from me. Ain't nobody take shit from me. Okay? I didn't have to come up here with my fucking shit covered because listen, I got my bonnet on. Y'all know who the fuck Tay is and what. And I'm going to continue to do what it is that I do. And whoever don't like what I do, then don't view. But if you choose to view and you choose to talk about me too, then thanks for the free promotion, boo-boo. I appreciate you. Anybody, 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 anybody. Yes, she do, sweetheart. How are you? You're right. Look at my sisters in the comment. I love it. I definitely love it. But yes, I came down here and I came up here to be able to drop that as a message. I don't get it. If I have a support system and you have a support system, and a lot of us have the support system that we have created through the factors of this one man, right? Even down to the factors of Brianna supporters. How did she even get those supporters in in the first place? It was because people were separated on the factors of a decision. Whoever chose to believe her went that way. Whoever chose to believe him defended this way. Excuse me. But ain't nobody wrong. She's not going in them people bank accounts. If they choose to believe the dumb shit that she say, they choose to believe the dumb shit that she say. Can't nobody take that fucking blame. But at the end of the day, we can't say, oh yeah, now if you're sitting here putting up a fake pregnancy and you got people giving you money, that's a scam. Now, that would be a scam. So you better bring some little Asian elephants the fuck out here, okay? We know that you're supposed to be pregnant. You said that it's supposed to be two. A lot of people think that it's one. But whatever Asian elephant that sis is having, because you see she was just in the hospital again, and we were supposed to be listening to the heartbeats or whatever, but I think she must have been gotten into an argument again, and she probably was going to get a goddamn stress test. I don't know, but whenever these babies are actually delivered, the little Asian elephants, when they do arrive, that's when I guess everybody will get to see what the narrative on that situation shall be. So if a person got people thinking that they having twins and it wind up being a single baby, that's still lying. That's still a scam. You had people sending you something for twins, knowing goddamn well you was having one baby, right? And if she is having twins and that's not the narrative, then congratulations on that part. Now, on the factors of Robert, he's still gonna be who he is. He's still gonna be who he is, and he's still gonna show up, and I'm still gonna support him because I don't give a fuck whether he can't dance. I don't give a damn the clothes that he wear. That's not the reason. And everybody is not trying to juggle somebody nuts. Everybody is not trying to gobble up. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's not trying to play the same position. Some people actually give the fuck about the mission of the lie. Okay, and that's where the defending came in. She found out Johnny was still, yeah, he is still talking to other women, and she's still laying on that blue couch, that pretty Brie. Fuck Timon. I mean, if we gonna give history, let's give history. Okay, you go into the house to lay on that man couch where another woman said you was outside the club, you couldn't even get in. You were standing outside the club, shorty. You can't even get in. And look at all the things that she had to do within this relationship to even gain some type of attention. She had to go online every time her and that man got into a disagreement to even gain some type of attention from whatever it was that she was going through. When did you see those type of situations happen in her first situation? If that's where she say her first situation started from. Hey, TC. Huh? If why was never no, never, never. Robert gave her attention. We still have yet to see this man do half the things that this man did. And then her baby father came with some type of narrative and ain't been around for 8.5 goddamn years. 8.5 years, but I don't see nobody talking about that. If all these people is counselors and they work with, when you be listening to people and they come up on, yes, because I'm a counselor and I've been counseling people for years, and this is what it is that I do, and this is what it is that I did. So when I be listening to those people over there and they say that, right? So why the fuck y'all not counseling y'all friend? Why nobody's counseling their friend? Hey, Loretta. Why is nobody counseling their friend? It's not about the factors that coexist in the person, or it's about the shit that they put on the internet. Some people are not they don't have, how can I say, good examples, right? They wasn't given good examples in life, right? And with the factors of not having good examples in life, it will ruin great opportunities that may take place within their life. Like, I'm just being honest, when we are a parent, we have children. Our children come up underneath us. So the path that we create for them in the person that they get to see normally be the sponge that they chew, or the what that they soak up, if you understand. So it can go one or two ways. Either the child can become what it is that they want to see, or they can basically have regrets or resentment towards what it is that they and I hope that the kids will be able to be put in a position, and this is the shit that Tay be talking about, okay? Where the parents can be adult enough in a situation where the kids can get the most out of it. Because I believe that them kids still love Robert wholeheartedly, just like I believe that he still loves them wholeheartedly. Fuck the two adults in the situation. If she chooses to be fucking laying up having two Asian elephants, then that's her goddamn choice. But when you making choices for yourself, you also supposed to worry about the decisions that you making for your children. And when it comes down to Robert, the choices that he's making did not affect his children. It saved his goddamn life. Getting his stomach removed changed his life. Getting a divorce saved his goddamn life. At the end of the day, him standing up for his fucking kids, even though other shit is going through turmoil behind him, is his life. How is it that he's broke, y'all saying? He got up a GoFundMe. Mind you, we see him on camera doing Moski here. We don't even see the mama doing that shit. Any questions? We talk about the shit that don't make sense, but let's talk about the shit that do. Did we not see that man on camera this weekend combing his child's hair? How many men you know is combing their kids fucking? How many men is around their child? Which one of you bitches went to trial to fight with a man? Oh, this is the big one. Let me talk about you murderers, okay? I'm sorry to put it out there like that. Because every bitch that don't got a kid that's accounted for don't mean that kid didn't exist. I'm comfortable with the kids that I got, but don't sit there and knock people that got kids just because you don't have the same amount of kids. Some of your kids didn't make it because you took them to the chop shop, right? But how about the disrespect you putting out there for people that lost a kid? Okay, how about the disrespect you putting out there for people that can't have a kid? Because the Bible said, be fruitful and fucking multiply. I listen to the goddamn Bible, and me personally don't know somebody's story and think you telling their glory, because you don't know whether I was married or not when I had my motherfucking kids. You still don't know if I'm married or if I'm in. So for you to put your mouth on somebody else's situation, I don't give a damn if Brianna had 9 kids. It ain't about her having 9 kids. It's about the shit that she's doing while she has the kids and creating more kids. But don't talk about or put your mouth on other people's kids, because there's people out here that done lost fucking kids, okay? Never to fucking return. So for you to be out here talking about, yeah, so-and-so got so, yes, pussy popping, pussy popping, pussy popping. Pussy, what? Don't play with me. A lot of bitches had to go to the background, to the pound town, because they couldn't even bring their motherfucking kid to pass because they didn't know who the fuck the kid belonged to. It could have been the pastor, the garbage man, the post office guy. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Some people organs is not good enough to be able to recreate. Some people don't went and got so many abortions that once they decided to have babies, they can't. Oh, don't talk about me. Right? Hey, Dawn. I see you down here, sister. Yeah. I be confused. Yeah, I got a couple of kids. I had a couple of niggas. Sure did. And I'm also living a couple of life. So at the end of the day, I don't know what may be going on. And maybe from next year, 5 years later, shit, it's people still you ain't see that little Indian lady that had a baby at, I think what the fuck the bitch was, 72. What's for you is for you. Don't talk about other people's point of view. But when a person is having kids and they not correctively or corrected or doing it correctly, then yes, that's something could be spoke on. Don't just be having kids putting them out here into the air if you ain't gonna show the correct amount of care. But for those that do, all right, you could have one kid and that could be the most miserable motherfucking kid there is. Or at the end of the day, you could have some dead cootie. You don't have so many niggas shoot up your motherfucking club that now the club done shut the fuck down. Ain't nothing else coming up out of Pound Town. Don't fucking play with me. Oh, as long as I got my babies and I'm able to take care of my babies, nobody shouldn't be saying shit about nobody's fucking babies. But when you see the factors of kids being within a situation that you feel can be better, then that's what the fuck people speak on. See, when you want better, you do better. You see, me personally, I was in a chapter of my life. I no longer wanted to be there in that portion of my life with my kids no more. What the fuck did I do? I went to something greater. I already had better, but I knew I was worth more than fucking better because my last situation was not bad. It just was now beneath me. So I'm going to step into the next chapter of me. That's a round of a fucking applause. And once my kids see me do that, and once your kids see you do certain moves, it put that type of shit into them too. You want to give your kids positive views, not negative views. I don't want my kids to know how many men or mommy could get. Okay, I don't want that. That's not what's important. Jordans and labels and I'll let you have that because see, some women will buy the love of their kids and not know how to actually correctly love their kids. There's some kids that have love and don't have material, and there's some kids that have material and don't have love. If you are a parent that's able to give your kids both, you are blessed. Let's really talk about it. Hello, Tay, and everyone in the chat. Hey, Charlene. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate you. They don't never call out her on her bullshit. She do, but always right. Calling out RH. She did a whole motherfucking Amazon list and let y'all know she get 400,000 a motherfucking year. I ain't hear nobody screaming to the top of no goddamn buildings that she a scammer. She a scammer. Except for maybe us. Well, we probably did. But a man coming to the internet and letting you know he really ain't getting it right now, and everything that has to do with his name is on slander, then what the fuck options do a person receive? But I'd rather a person tell me the truth, and me still a trying man is better than no man and trying at all. He shows up, he still get his daughter every visitation. He might be online saying what he ain't got, right? But that damn sure ain't taking away from what he do. And for him not to have the income that the other person has, I sure see him doing more shit with her than I see other people do. So I'm confused. Sometimes less is more. Maybe some other people need to receive less so they could do more of the shit that they supposed to be doing versus trying to put on for the fucking, because if everybody got it, who don't? I ain't got it. Tay ain't got it. I'm out here trying to get it because if everybody got it, who don't? Everybody come up on this line and try to act like they hit the motherfucking lotto. They be like, I'm rich, bitch. No, you a lying ass bitch. Why is you lying? And if you are within a comfortable situation, then, but you know, some people out here is really sucking dick to survive. I mean, If that's a they have a title for that, right? I don't want my nature of living to be off of the factors of the chicken that I'm choking. So you mean to tell me if my chicken don't go to work, I ain't got no eggs? So if this goddamn chicken don't get up, or this rooster don't get up and go cock-a-doodle-doo, I could be kicked out my nest. I'd rather be an asset than a liability. When I take these teeth out and put them on a dresser, it's a holiday, baby. Don't ever come, okay? Don't let people, let that man have his GoFundMe in his Amazon list. Okay, so what? He still want to make sure that his kids could get. Okay, it's been years that I ain't have shit. And I went out there to the motherfucking pantries. Okay, because I got two different sets of kids. Okay, I was having kids in 1995 and I was having kids in 2005. All right. So let's kick some real shit. All right. On years when I didn't have it, at the end of the day, that didn't stop from the effort that I wanted to put in for my kids. Nigga, it was times when I didn't have food. I went to pantries. Okay. It was times when I didn't know where certain things, they got places that gives out gifts for kids, the churches. But I guarantee you when Christmas came, my kids had something underneath the tree. And then let's talk about these spoiled ass fucking holidays anyway, that we need to school our kids on. Yeah, we want to live or do certain things. So, but let's tell the fucking truth. These shits is pagan ass fucking holidays. Pagan. The fuck? The fuck? He ain't got that much money. He got enough money possibly to make sure that his bills is paid, to keep a roof over his head, and his daughter to still be able to come and visit. But far as anything extra, he probably needs some extra. Ain't nothing wrong with asking with extra fucking help. A closed mouth don't get fed. I know the damn well y'all don't. Look, if I attempt to put this straw in my mouth with my mouth closed, will I be able to drink? This look like Jeannie at the night talking about Robert. Right? But if I open my mouth, you see how easy I was able to drink from that? Right? And as long as I got some soda in here, my thirst can be fucking quenched. Right? Closed mouths don't get fucking fed. So if I need some assistance, I'm gonna, hey, listen, shit ain't good right now. This is my way of living, okay? I live off of the factors of the internet because I am a self-created person, right? Which is a content creator, right? They create content and that's the way that their wealth is created. Until people tapped into his goddamn content and tried to ruin whatever it was that, or everything that he created. But anyway, right? And right now, my shit is fucked up. So if you could be of any assistance in the factors of helping me while my shit is fucked up, I appreciate you, right? Who the hell did he go out and go? Bitch, if you don't give me all your fucking money, you know my shit is in decline. They got my shit demonetized. If you don't give me $4.99.99, if you don't send them fucking stars, okay? If you don't subscribe, right? You see my bat say latte, right? Right? Yeah, so when I decided to beat a bitch in the forehead and just get that imprint, boop. But who house did he run down in and still ain't shit? I'm confused. Somebody decided to buy me my desk, right? Somebody decided to buy me my motherfucking chair. Somebody bought me my light. Somebody bought me a mic. Why would you be mad at my support system, friend? Because of what somebody chose to go out and above and beyond their heart to do. Have somebody so into you. Don't sit there and be like, yeah, you see, did you see her put that $50 on lattes thing? Yeah, she thinks she the shit because she getting some super chats and some cash out. And I am. And I am. And I am, and I do, and I did. Who? Ha? Sure did. Yup, sure did. Yup. It will continue. It will Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. In did, in do. Whoever supports you, let them support you. It's not what you did, it's what you do. And everybody don't choose to carry themselves the same ways. But respect those that try to stay out the way. I can speak on whatever the fuck I choose to speak on while I'm here. That's my job. And if anybody chooses to step into the shoes of what it is that I speak on, then that's just what it is. That's something that got to do with them. That don't got something that don't have nothing to do with me. Later, lovely Tay and chat. I'm at work and stopped in to show love for a few. Much love to you. I love you, beautiful. You know I love you, Neil Fall. You always got my heart. But yeah, real deal, Holyfield. I'm gonna come back live later because it's 2:24. I gotta go get my baby from the bus stop, right? So I will definitely come back. I just came to say a couple of things, right? To give my opinion on the fact that stop hating on the support that other people get and just get people to support your shit. That's it. That's it. And today is Marvelous Monday. Aside from it being Monitors Monday, and me personally, outside of that, y'all know I do the little group or whatever. Not nothing little, ain't nothing little. All right. Y'all can tap into that. I will drop the flyer on my community wall if you choose to join and get involved. But until then, it's 2:25. My baby get off the bus at 2:35. I gotta go. I love y'all like cook food. Stop watching people paper haters.